Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. Sorry about my appearance. I slept with makeup on. My husband's concert was last night, and but I want to make this video quick because I have a lot of stuff to do today. So the topic today is going to be all about processed foods versus whole foods. So if you guys look around your kitchen, I will guarantee you have about 80% processed foods in your house. If you don't, high props to you. I know in my house, we have a ton of processed foods in the house. It's only recently that I've really stopped eating it and doing a lot of research on it. And I am finding the most amazing things, and I am feeling them, and I'm just going to briefly go over some of the things that I've been finding in this video. So, the number one thing I notice is, and somebody asked me to make a video on this, which I will do, the difference between cost. Eating healthy, low-carb, whole foods versus a regular diet. And a lot of people have this misconception that eating healthy is expensive. It's not. I'm going to tell you why. Starts with packaging. When you buy a processed product, right? When you don't buy just flat-out meat, eggs, butter, whatever, you're paying for the product to go through this whole factory processing process. And then you're paying for the labor it takes and the chemicals they add and then the packaging, and then it's like a whole big show instead of just buying something whole. And thus the cost is more expensive. You know, people think that, eating fruit and vegetables is more expensive. Buy your vegetables frozen. Buy the store brand, and I'm going to tell you why. So many vegetables, when they're picked and fresh and frozen right away, they're actually better at carrying nutrients than it is when they pick them and they sit in the supermarket for 4 days before you take them home. The nutrients get oxidized. When they're frozen, they don't. So, buying frozen vegetables, I could buy a giant bag of frozen vegetables for like $1. I could buy the same amount of vegetables fresh and it'd be like $4. So, frozen veggies, they are more nutrient dense, they keep their nutrients longer, and they're cheaper. As far as like eggs go, the price of eggs in my area have gone skyrocket. So what do? We have to investigate. There's several places in my area that are like chicken farms or whatever. They have chickens, they sell their eggs. They're like a quarter of the price of the supermarket. Why not take a 10-minute car ride and go get eggs in bulk? You could buy like 5 cases of eggs for the price of one little 12-pack of eggs in ShopRite. Why not? But anyway, I also want to talk about a couple things that I really found that a lot of people use in their diets, and including us, and I want to just show you a comparison. So, how many of you guys love to make protein shakes? I know I do. What I've been doing, though, is a little bizarre. I have been making my own protein shake. This is the protein powder that we have in our house. It is 100% whey protein. It is by EAS. It's a very good brand. It's certified, actually, by it's banned substance tested, EAS certified. It's basically tested to make sure that there's no, I don't know. What does it say? Banned substance? I don't know. Okay, I sound really stupid now on this video. Unprepared, Lori. But what I wanted to do was show you guys the ingredients and then tell you how I make my own protein shake. So while you think this stuff is really good, it is, but it's convenient. And guess what? It's highly processed. Protein powder is processed in a factory. Here it is. Okay? This isn't real protein. Ancestors, they didn't have bottles of protein powder. They had to go out and get their animal source protein. Not this shit. We live in a life of convenience. I'm going to read you the ingredients on this thing, and you tell me if you know what every ingredient in here is. Ready? Whey protein concentrate, soy lectin, corn maltodextrin, artificial flavor, salt, carrageenan and xanthan gum, potassium, sucralose, Splenda, soy, manufactured in a facility that processes eggs and fish. Guess what? It's crap! You guys want a protein shake? Go crack some eggs, throw them in a blender. Go take some heavy cream. Go take some water. Go take some spices like some cinnamon, some real vanilla. Throw a vanilla bean in there, scrape it up, blend it up. There's your protein shake. It's natural. Eggs, vanilla bean, cream. Not this crap. Okay? Quest bars. Everybody loves a good Quest bar. You can make them into little fudge bites, cookies, whatever. Peel them from a package. Read the ingredients, guys. They are crap. They're made in a factory. They're not real. It's all convenience. But what's the convenience? That your body's getting inflamed, that you're getting GERD, that you're getting gassy from all the stuff that they're pumping in these things? We have to stop this stuff. You know, Susan Powder back in the day, stop with the madness. Or I don't know what her tagline was. It was like, stop the madness, or I don't know. We have to stop doing this to ourselves. It's like our DNA, our telomeres, our mitochondria are affected by garbage. So, another product, ready? This used to be my favorite thing in all of the world. Coffee Mate. Creamer for our coffee. I'm going to read you these ingredients. Ready? Okay. Water, sugar, partly hydrogenated soybean and or cottonseed oil. Less than 2% of sodium caseinate, which is a milk derivative. Dipotassium phosphate mono and diglycerides, artificial flavor, cellulose gel, cellulose gum, color. I mean, what the hell is this crap? You're eating chemicals. Now let's look at heavy cream. Ready for these ingredients? Heavy cream. That's your ingredient. Heavy cream. Okay. Another thing. You guys that are on diets and trying to eat smart, when you want to cook something in a pan, be honest. Do you dump the olive oil in? Do you dump the coconut oil in? Or do you use that? This is in my house. I used to use it all the time. Let me read you these ingredients. Canola oil, palm oil, lecithin from soybeans, which is a non-stick agent. Ready? Silicone for anti-flaming and foaming. Silicone? You're eating silicone. And there's a preservative propellant. What? Guys, really? You want this stuff in your body? Go ahead and eat it. Personally, I take a teaspoon coconut oil, all natural, good fats, medium chain triglycerides. That stuff's good for you. Not this. This stuff's all packaged and processed. It's like garbage. You know the spray butter? Did you ever read what's in that? I could throw up. It's all chemicals. Margarine. There's no such thing as margarine. Go buy yourself a stick of butter. I'm just trying to say inflammation in the body, GERD, all these problems with your liver, toxins. This is what makes everybody tired, fatigued, moody. They have hormone issues. They have problems getting pregnant. It's statistically shown eating processed foods, eating all of these chemicals and crap can inhibit your ability as a woman to have a child. Studies are shown, and you could look this up too because I've been researching it because my sister was having a hard time getting pregnant, and she's a huge processed food eater, that the chemicals placed in a lot of our processed foods inhibit women's ability to get pregnant, to carry a pregnancy to full term. Why are there so many miscarriages? Why are there so many spontaneous abortions? Tell me why. How do you think our world became populated back in the day? Yeah, there were disease and things, but women got pregnant. If you look in third world countries, look at the countries that they're starving in. These women get pregnant when the wind blows. Why? Because they don't have supermarkets to buy the processed shit, people. I'm so pent up about this stuff. I want to give the best research I can to you guys, and I have been doing so much. So if you have any questions, ask me. Ask me away. I will link the journals that I use to provide information if you want to see that too. I would have to get that, though, from work because there's a library there and we have access to so many different journals. And a lot of times when I have some downtime, I'll go do some research in the library, which is just fascinating to me. I wish I could have all of you with me. But anyway, so price comparison. You guys have heard me say this yesterday. We take care of our car. We take care of our house. We take care of our families. I mean, we spend so much money on beauty, on clothing, on everything, but we're not realizing we're taking in so much stuff that's so bad for you, and you're going to be spending money in the long run for health issues. You get sick, you go to the hospital, you have a high deductible, you need surgery, now you need care, now you need a visiting nurse to come to the house, now you need to go to subacute. Spend the money now on health and eat well. Eat whole foods. Get yourself some good protein, some good fats. Those are the things you should be eating. Guys, stay away from soda. Don't eat it. Don't drink it. Don't drink the soda. It is the worst. It's like drinking kerosene. It's so bad for you. It's bad for your teeth, bad for your brain, bad for your eyes, bad for your heart, bad for your liver, bad for your cells. It's killing it. It's storing fat. And even if it's diet, take a look at what's in there. If you can't read an ingredient on something that's processed and packaged, then you shouldn't put it in your mouth. I know. I sound like somebody who knows it all and all this stuff, which I don't. But like I said, I've been researching heavily. And at 45 years old, I'm at a place now, yeah, do I want to lose weight? That was the whole premise of my videos to begin with. I'm sort of evolving and growing as to, yeah, I want to lose weight, but even more importantly, I want to stay healthy. I want to stay young. I don't want to grow old and sick. I see too many people in the hospital and they're becoming younger and younger. I have patients in their 20s having things that, like, back in the day, the older people would only get. Cancer is rampant upon 20s, 30-year-olds. Technology, you know, being on your phone all night long, being on your computer all night long. No, shut it off, go talk to your friends, go talk to your family, have socialization. Stop. There's so many things. I could just go on and on. This video is 12 minutes already. I have to learn to break down my stuff. But I just wanted to show you the protein powder, the coffee sweetener, and the spray oil. If you want spray oil, take your olive oil, stick it in like an atomizer thing, and spray it yourself. Don't buy the canned shit that's processed with all this silicone. Ugh. All right? So I hope you liked today's Veda video, and I hope it helps you. And like I said, I will be making a video on the price comparison of good, healthy whole foods versus crappy processed stuff that everybody thinks is so wonderful for them. And to show you, you can save money in the long run too, like I said, with health reasons and things, by eating a low-carb, healthy, non-toxic, non-sugary diet. All right? I will see you guys tomorrow, and be prepared for some fun barbecue video. Talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.